Hey everybody, and welcome to VidEdge, the channel that is designed to help you as a YouTube creator grow by doing the research for the topics that you need. I do have a topic that was asked, however I'm not going to address it quite yet because it got asked earlier today, and I wanted to do a video on YouTube analytics and how to read them, and also kind of explaining like why you might not be seeing views as opposed to your subscriber count and stuff like that. I will go ahead and look at the question that is presented, and if you're curious, it's going to be how to grow an animation channel. So if you are an animation channel and you want to go ahead and learn how to grow your animation channel, feel free to hit the subscribe and make sure you enable all notifications. Why do I say all notifications? Well, that's going to transition right into our video. So I am in the audience tab right now of my YouTube analytics, and we're kind of going to be breaking down YouTube analytics and how you can use it to go ahead and help yourself learn how to utilize the data that you're presented to go ahead and bank in on a couple more views. So without further ado, we are going to get started. As you can see here, I have the unique viewers, average views per viewer, and the subscribers for the time period that I've selected, which is just the last 28 days. That's going to be the default. The reason unique viewers is important because it's showing how many new, are not necessarily even new, but how many unique people are coming to your channel. And by unique, they are counting a person who stays and watches your videos for a little more than one video. So basically what YouTube does is they track the person that has clicked onto your video, and they want to see how many views that person generates for your channel. Reason being for this is because if they generate a lot of views for your channel, then they want to market your channel towards them because it's, well, A, it's more money for them, and B, it helps you grow as a creator as well. So as you can see, I get about 1.5 views per viewer, which is not bad when you consider the fact that I get almost 20K unique viewers in a 28-day period. Getting about 1.4 average views per viewer. A little tongue-tied today. But getting about 1.5 views per viewer means that people watch about, or they watch at least one of my videos and then about half of my other videos. So that's how that's going to work out. And as you can see here on the timeline right here, they have about what gets uploaded the day that you are uploading, so that you can kind of track that as well. Watch time from subscribers, this is also important to know. So a lot of people think that you want a high subscriber view ratio. What I have here is probably about ideal. I recommend that about 10 to 20% of your watch time should come from subscribers. And the reason for this is because you want new eyes viewing your content. Sure, it's great. I mean, I love my subscribers and I love to hang out and interact with them, but I do want to grow at the end of the day, so I kind of want to know that I am getting seen by more eyes than just my subscribers. So a lot of YouTubers feel like this is a bad thing. That's not actually true. It's actually a good thing because it means that a lot of people are viewing your content who aren't subscribed, and they can always become a potential subscriber. Now, when it does start to be kind of a bad thing is when you got about like 5% watch time from your subscribers or 3% watch time from your subscribers. Something like that, because then it means your subscribers are subscribing to you, but they're not watching your videos. Might be an indication of people who are attempting to sub you, and remember, don't do sub for sub, it's against the YouTube rules. But it might be an indication of people who are trying to subscribe you and bait you into subscribing to them. So just remember that. Now here we get to the meat of the video, which is going to be why are my views not reflective of about 10% of my viewers. So with that in mind, we are going to be looking at the subscriber bell notifications, and the reason we're going to look at this is because it is a more realistic expectation of how many views you should be expecting per video. How YouTube works is like generally 10% of your subscribers are going to probably click all notifications for your channel. As you can see for my main channel, that's not going to be the case. I have about 6%, which is a little bit higher than it was the previous 28 days, so that means more people are clicking all notifications for your channel. Why is clicking all notifications for your channel, by the way, make sure you do it for VidEdge, important for your subscribers? Well, the thing about the YouTube algorithm is if they only get some notifications and stuff like that, they're not going to see every video. And also realize when you're uploading videos that YouTube only sends out 3 notifications in a 24-hour period to your subscribers anyway. So if you are not clicking all notifications for a channel because you're worried that they'll be oversaturating you with like 50 notifications, that's not going to be the case. YouTube made it to where they only send out 3 notifications anyway. So the reason it's important for subscribers to turn on all notifications for your channel is because how the algorithm works and everything. You might get kind of buried, or you might not, even your video might not even get seen by your subscribers. That's a common issue for YouTubers, is for people who have been subscribed for a while to come back and be like, oh, you just started making content again, and you're more like, well, actually I've been creating content the entire time. I guess you just haven't been getting notified of my channel. So it's important for your subscribers to turn on all notifications, and I do recommend reminding your subscribers that this is an important step, because it is going to allow you to go ahead and get noticed by them. But the reason I'm talking about subscriber bell notifications in the first place is because realistically, with how YouTube works and how the algorithm works and everything, you should only be expecting approximately 10% of your views to be coming from the subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel. And the reason this is important is because if you have a larger channel, like say 1,000, 2,000, say even all the way up to 10,000, and you don't seem to be getting views that reflect that quote-unquote 10% ratio, that is a myth, by the way, but we'll break that down perhaps in a different video, then you might want to start looking in the audience tab and look at your subscriber bell notifications just to see how many of your subscribers actually have all notifications turned on for your channel. As I said, for me, I am a little bit lower than the typical on YouTube, and I don't know why. Probably because I don't, on my own personal channel, I need to market people turning on all notifications a little bit better. So maybe that's something I need to look forward to doing. But as you can see, you want to know that number, because that's going to be realistically what you should be expecting as a views. I recommend you're probably going to get about 10% of those views, and they'll be from subscribers. And the reason for this is because they have turned on all notifications for your channel for a reason, because they want to view your videos, obviously, and they want to view them as soon as they come out, or relatively soon to when they come out. And then below that, you see subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications. So that is going to be more, when they say enabled YouTube notifications, that is actually going to be like pushing from the app or pushing through email, stuff like that. Gender ratio, it's always good to kind of know how your gender ratio breaks down. It looks like about 12% of my viewers are female, so that's kind of interesting. I will have to do a little bit of research on that and find out why that is. Top countries might be important for you to know, just because you want to tailor your video language, if you can at all. I mean, I obviously don't speak German or Turkish or Italian, so that would be a little difficult for me. So unfortunately, I'm stuck only being an English speaker. But you kind of want to know that as well, just because that is going to be important for you to know where you want to market necessarily. And then obviously you want to look through age, because that's going to tell you how family friendly you should be, how many swear words you can add in and be okay. Because obviously someone from 13 to 17 years old is probably not going to be okay with swear words, or at least their parents aren't going to be. But like if they're 18 to 24 and up, yeah, they might not like swear words, but they're adults, so they kind of understand it happens. So I did just want to go over the audience tab today. If you want me to go more in depth to YouTube analytics, feel free to go ahead and let me know, and I'll be happy to go look through analytics and how you should be using it. But for audience tab, you should be using your subscriber bell notifications portion of your data to know approximately how many views you should expect, as opposed to like how many subscribers you have. Because the thing is the algorithm buries a lot of people, and people who get 1K to 2K subscribers or upwards. I've even seen an 800K channel suffer with this because he uploads a lot, so a lot of his videos only get about 20,000 views, which obviously is not reflective of an 800,000 channel. So just be aware that just because you're getting low views doesn't mean that you partook in sub for sub. You need to also look at the rest of the data. So if you partook in sub for sub, you should know it in the first place. But generally, if your watch time from subscribers is sitting around 10 to 20%, that's like the ideal ratio right there. If your watch time from subscribers is sitting somewhere in between there, then you're doing fine on YouTube. You should honestly expect about 10% of your watch time to be from subscribers, and then you obviously want to hit more people as not subscribed, because again, you want to view, and you never know what video is going to turn someone from a not subscriber to a subscriber. So just keep that in mind. But I do hope this helped you, or helped kind of shed light onto why you might not be getting high views, even though you have, like, say 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, or even 10,000 subscribers. So I hope this helps shed some light on that scenario. If you've been kind of freaking out about it, I wouldn't worry. Just check your subscriber bell notifications, and that should help you kind of understand a little bit more about why your videos are not getting to all your subscribers. Now, as a good practice, I do recommend reminding your subscribers to turn on all notifications if they want to see more of your videos. But hopefully you enjoyed that with VidEdge, and as being a good practicer, please turn on the subscriber bell for all notifications if you are subscribed to the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, because I'd love to answer some of your questions on how to do YouTube. But that is going to do it. Thanks for tuning in to VidEdge, and we will see you later. Goodbye.